back to Grace Kids TV. My name is Luana and I serve here as an intern at Grace Church. It's so good to be here with you again today. In today's story, we'll see the story of people worshiping a golden calf. A calf is kind of like a baby cow, which you might wonder, why would people worship that, right? We'll learn about that in just a second. But have you ever owned something that was golden? Maybe you won a golden medal at a science fair, or you have a coin collection that includes some gold coins. Gold has been considered a valuable metal for thousands of years. Today we will talk about a time God's people collected a lot of gold and made a really sinful mistake. Moses acted as the people's mediator, standing for them before God. A mediator is kind of like someone who tries to fix a problem with a group of people. Moses could not do anything to make up for the sin, but we have an even better mediator, Jesus. Jesus paid for our sin on the cross and stands for us before God. When we trust in Jesus, our sins are forgiven. But before we dive too much into our story for the day, let's head over to Grace Kids Trivia to see what you remember from last week's story about God giving the 10 Commandments. Good luck!
Question 1, true or false? God wanted to make a covenant or a promise with the Israelites. And the answer is true. This is definitely true. God told Moses, "Tell the Israelites this message. If you listen carefully to me and keep my covenant, you will be my people." And this leads us to our next question for the day. Question 2, true or false? Moses told the Israelites what God said. The people did not initially agree to keep God's promise. They wanted to know what God's covenant was first before promising to keep the covenant. And the answer is false. This one might have been a little tricky, but it is false. After God told Moses to give the Israelites a message, he went and told the people. The Israelites said that they would do everything God said without any hesitation. Question 3, true or false? God gave Moses the 10 Commandments at the top of a mountain. These commandments helped people to have a right relationship with God and with other people. And the answer is true. This was true. The first 4 commandments told the people how to have a right relationship with God, and the last 6 told the people how to have a right relationship with other people. Even today, these 10 commandments are important rules for us to follow in order to be closer with God and with others. Question 4, true or false? God gave Moses 2 stone tablets with the 10 commandments written on them. The mountain that Moses received the 10 commandments on was called Mount Rushmore. And the answer is false. God did give Moses 2 stone tablets with the 10 commandments written on them, but this did not take place on Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore is located in South Dakota, which is in the United States. The mountain that this happened on was called Mount Sinai, which is located in Egypt. And our final question of the day, question 5, true or false? God gave us rules to show that He is holy. Sin keeps us from following these rules, which can separate us from God. But Jesus came to bring us back to Him. And the answer is true. This is absolutely true. Jesus never sinned, and we can trust Him to forgive our sin, which can 1, bring us closer and closer to God, and 2, help us to follow the commandments that He gave us.
everyone, I'm Megan.
And I'm Jessie.
Jessie, that is quite the necklace you're wearing there.
Oh, thank you. I think it's pretty cool.
It is. Your gold necklace reminds me of today's Bible story.
Oh, does it? How?
God's people made a calf out of gold.
They did? Well, that seems like a weird thing to make. I mean, why did they do that?
They made a golden calf to worship.
What? Why would they do that?
People are sinners. The Israelites had promised to worship God and Him only, but they did not keep that promise long. Let me tell you the story. Moses and the Israelites set up camp in front of a mountain called Mount Sinai. Moses went up the mountain and God talked to him. Moses was up on the mountain for a long time. The people at the bottom of the mountain were tired of waiting. Where is Moses? What is taking him so long? They wondered. The people went to Moses' brother Aaron. We need a God to lead us because we do not know what happened to Moses, they said. So Aaron collected gold from the people and made a statue of a calf for them to worship. God saw what the people were doing and he was angry. Moses rushed down the mountain carrying 2 stone tablets from God. When Moses saw the people dancing in front of the golden calf, Moses smashed the tablets at the bottom of the mountain. Then he destroyed the golden calf. The next day, Moses went back up the mountain to talk to God. Please forgive these people, Moses said to God. God said, when it is time to punish them, I will punish them for their sin. God gave Moses more laws and instructions. God said to Moses, the Lord cares about his people. He is good to them, but he will punish the guilty. Moses bowed down and worshiped God. Lord, please go with us, he said. Forgive our sin and accept us as your people. Moses talked to God for the people. When we sin, Jesus talks to God for us. Jesus never sinned. God forgives those who trust in Jesus.
Kids, for our craft this week, all that you're going to need is the poster that says there is one true God, something to color with, and then some gold star stickers, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do with them. Are you ready? First, you're going to decorate your paper, and you can do this any way that you would like. And lastly, you're going to cover the number 1 in gold stars. And the reason why we made this poster and covered it in gold stars, it says there's only one true God. He is the only one who deserves our worship. God created the world and is in charge of everything. We sin and treat other things like they are more important than God. We deserve to be punished, but God sent Jesus to be punished for us. When we trust in Jesus, God will forgive our sin
and give us life with Him forever. So this is why that we wanted to make this poster to remember who truly should be number one in our lives, and that there truly is only one God who really, really does love us. I am so excited for you to make this poster and for you to use it to share the story that we learned today about God being the one true God with all of your friends and family. I hope that you use this poster to share our story, and I hope that you all have a wonderful week. Thanks so much for watching Grace Kids TV.